I'm getting recognition. I walk around the streets now and people recognize me and I can see their recognition. Sometimes they wave at me from cars or they signal that they recognize me. Of course, it doesn't actually make me happy. I wanted to be the guy that lives in the shadows, that's in control, that knows everything, that's always in control of everything, and gets what he wants when he wants it. To have the women fucking feeding my ego, letting me know that they're available, giving me lots of choices. Who cares about those proud bitches in the corner that are wishing I would pay attention to them? I'm not going to pay attention to them. I've got lots of fucking women throwing themselves at me, feeding my ego, and trying to make me sandwiches and suck my dick. I'm not happy. Like, none of this makes me happy. I didn't actually want to be famous. I didn't actually want to be popular. I wanted control. And none of this makes me happy. And I know that it's going to accelerate. But it still doesn't make me happy. It doesn't mean anything to me. You don't mean anything to me. For you to, like, look at me and say respect, give me a thumbs up. It doesn't matter. I'd rather just punch you in the face for knowing who I am. That this is like a sickness. This is like a sickness. The whole thing is a sickness. I don't have any support. I don't have a woman to control. I'm no control. Walls are all broken down, completely powerless, wide open, skirting the edge of suicide every moment of every day. Desperate to get drunk, high, anything. No, I don't do crystal meth. I don't do crack cocaine. I don't do any of that shit. I don't do those things. Stop saying that about me. I was never a crackhead. I was never a meth head. I was never any of those things. None of those things were true. All of those things were lies. But my reputation was destroyed. I was isolated and kept isolated, and my reputation was destroyed. And this is all a symptom of that. That if I was able to have my happy little family life, or the woman that respects me and is agreeable and has sex and all that stuff, all that normal fucking white picket fence shit with a woman that's not a bitch, it frustrates me all the time. If I was a happy person, I wouldn't be doing this. The only reason I do this is because I'm fucking miserable. And it's because I really want them all locked up. They were desperate for years trying to make me forget things, to wipe my brain, to brainwash me and gaslight me. And I'm gonna go postal and start slitting throats. I'm gonna start killing them all off. I hate my family the most. And the people I thought were my friends. And the women that I loved. I hate all of them. I wasn't meant for anything other than to be a husband and a father and responsibilities. I wasn't meant to be broken open. I was meant to be the strong, silent guy that's decisive and alpha male leader, takes responsibility for them, and everybody opens up to me. And fuck those people over there in the corner. They can call themselves sigma males or alpha females, or whatever the fuck they want. They're over there, they're irrelevant. I was meant to be in the middle of it, in the thick of it. This is all a symptom of my pain, anguish, isolation, and loneliness, and madness. To be given the silent treatment, to be isolated for so fucking long, until my mind completely disintegrated. And they put my mind back together, and I go back out into the community, and I try to build support networks, try to build connections. And they fucked me up again. I've been alone for so fucking long, I went crazy. And all I want to do is hurt you. And it's all because of your framing. I haven't had a fucking genuine human connection in so long. And I tried for so long, and I was fucking walled off for so long that all I want to do is hurt. There's no capacity for love left in me. There's just a sadisticness in me now. There's nothing but sadism in me now. And a desire to hurt people now. There's no love left in my soul. All that's left is sadistic desire to hurt. Frustration and helplessness and loneliness and isolation. All that's left is sadism. All that's left is sadism and desire to hurt. Because you wanted me to stand alone and have a partner. And all that's left is sadism. And there's no path back. There's no path back. Because I don't want a path back. I want to hurt. I want to hurt. You ever see that movie where they're lined up with the guns and the flower girl walks forward and she puts a fucking flower into the fucking barrel of the rifle and the guy pulls the trigger and shoots her in the head because he doesn't give a shit? That's what I am. And there's no path back. There's no path back into humanity for me. Because I don't want a path back to humanity anymore. And that's what I am. And you're gonna have to deal with it. Because you made me this way.